Of course, they brought out the 50 tooth and then it all changed again. We're on Penheath, so let's follow the arrow. I've still got 1 bar to go before I drop down to the halfway point on the battery. On our way up the desolation now. We're in the trees. Thank goodness. And Kwong will be there with his camera taking pictures of us. And he always send the picture he took of you that night, that same night. Lovely guy. True gent, true to his word. There we go, Sidewinder, this is what we want. Tell you what, for a 17 Newton meter motor, the PWST, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. In fact, I never really used the extra power mode. It's just too much. Going up hills and technical climbs, I just kept it in the sort of standard. Ooh. Amazing views from this sort of area. Incredible. I haven't stopped the bike though. Very sweet smelling sap. Actually smells like sweets, but it always smells around there, so there's obviously a tree or trees that are giving off this very sweet, quite an attractive smell actually. I mean, if I was a bee, I'd be scouting it out. Amber nectar. Okay. Oh. Lovely bits of flow on Penheath Trail. I mean, you like what you like. Yeah. That up there is masts. Just make it out. This rim is it's made out of cheese. Not a good rim. Okay. Dropping in. Oh, this is so chunky. Haven't had to pedal yet though. So dry, flowy. It's quite rocky. All like pumping, and maybe the odd little gap just to keep the flow. But it is definitely a chunky trail. Loose rock in the middle. Beautiful flowers there, no? So there's flowers. Quite a few flowers that grow here on this mountain are probably from not indigenous, they're probably from seeds that have grown over from Margam Park. So you've got a whole plethora of different flowers growing over there, and obviously the wind can carry seeds and pollinators, bees and that, so plus birds dropping muck, bird muck, You get little seeds growing here. But you see a lot of that particular species. I did get my app out once to check what species it was. I have to find it. If I still got it. Let's have a look. The mophead hydrangea. That's the photo I took. Come on, give me. Oh, yeah. One of those trails like your feet. You need to get them like heels down. They can. Oh. Some of those flowers up. That looks like the rhododendron, or maybe not. Maybe that was the hydrangea. Oh, 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 the heels down job. Oh, the rock just flew itself up. It's hard to ride fast on this, it really is. Oh, you're trying to keep the flow going, but it's so hard you can't pedal on it. Hydrangea. Okay, so we're dropping straight in to Blue Star. It's very dry. Ooh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. New ball game. Oh, no grip. Oh, crikey. Oh. This is so fast. Oh. I've got a lot of sweat pouring out my eyes, so not out of my eyes, into my eyes from my helmet. Should have given my helmet a squeeze before I rode into the trail. I'll try and get by. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I went to wipe sweat out of my eye and poke myself in the eye. Not good. Not what I was hoping to do. Make matters worse. So a bit of sweat in there wouldn't have mattered, and instead I put my finger in my eye. Great. Ooh. Oh. I don't think that is sendable. I'm kind of bunny hopping over that rock because I'm not sure if it is a launch. This is so dry. Oh. Yeah. Oh. My goodness. Oh. Squeezing sweat out of my helmet and checking my rear wheel. All seems okay. We're on the berms here now. Start there. I'm really going to actually use the berms to avoid the grit because it's just so dry, and I think the berm offers up a bit more sort of vertical grip. Yes, quite sketchy. Fantastic though, really good. Oh, big rock in the actual side of the berm there. I've got to be honest. That needs to be removed, like. Really. Oh. 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 I feel sweat running down my head on the inside of the helmet because it is so hot. Although saying that, the helmet is really a wonder. It just feels like you're wearing an open face, but it is the Endura full face. Here we go. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a good helmet. This, you see, it's got all the vents and everything. Some bugs can get through this mesh, but not a lot. Not once I had a fly in there. RockShox Deluxe Select Plus shock. It's got the Debonair air spring. Hasn't bottomed out. And the Revelation forks, look, on 150mm. Hasn't bottomed out, look. Send it down Coalnut Dole at Bike Park Wales. So I have ridden this on some of the gnarly stuff there, and I took it to Dovey Bike Park and I did oh, which one was it, Flow State on it. It's not a bad bike, it's just the motors, it's just this. It charges. The charger doesn't overheat. There's nothing I can think of negative about the battery. It gives you the range. The only thing is you can't tell the health of it on the PWST. It doesn't give you that, and if you do plug it in to the diagnostics tool, the Yamaha diagnostics software, the battery won't communicate with the software because it's not set up to. So yeah, I don't quite know what Yamaha are doing in the long run. They brought out their own bike and all this. Thanks for joining me on that one. I really enjoyed doing the Wall and Pen Heath and Blue Scar. It was a hot one, gotta be honest. It was a hot ride. If I'd been with other riders, I would have loved to have tried S4 as well, but just erring on the side of caution when I'm on my solo ride. Hope the 4-cross is successful on this weekend. That looked great fun. I'd love to come back here later with the wife. and just sit and watch. You know, sometimes spectating 4-cross is just so much fun. Thanks for joining. Leave a comment below, give us a like, subscribe if you already haven't. Thank you if you have subscribed. Click the notification icon. I get 2 or 3 videos up a week, have done since I started the channel. So thanks, see you on the next one. Very dry, not a lot of grip. Yeah, front wheel, definitely don't want that going light. I'm going to try and maintain grip on the front. Not too worried about the rear wheel. Let the slide around to his heart's content, but that front wheel, I want that gripping, because this is very dry and sketchy. It's all just moving about. Little chunks of rock and slate and sand. There's nothing binding it together, no moisture at all. Gotta get that weight down. It feels sort of counterintuitive, because obviously your weight, you want to keep your weight central, but you've got to kind of press down on your handlebars. So obviously you don't want to go too far forward. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Oh. It is so loose. Not complaining though. It's not often it's like this. It's usually puddles right there and here.